a world gripped by fear, strewn with division and assaulted by selfishness, one woman will lead us all back from the brink of ruin, back to sanity.
Look at my aura. Whoosh. If you can see this aura, you can see Magic Chance Sonichu right here. And Criselle's right here. I love you, honey. I love you, hubby. Alright, let's do this then.
Let's get right into it, indeed. With the world on lockdown, Chris's life hasn't changed very much, but let's see what kind of hijinks he's getting into on the internet. The highest of all priorities, Chris has created a new expansion for his trading card game Twilight Sparkle Secret Shipfix Folder Expansion Pack, including such stolen assets as She-Ra, and what I assume to be Michael Myers? He's Jewish, maybe? Hey everyone, a couple of updates for right now. Firstly, I've just edited, completed, and added the Righteous Rising Twilight Sparkle Secret Shipfix Folder Expansion Pack, courtesy of Righteous for Quick. Now, you can enjoy his art style, as well as add our ally goddess on the shipping grid. This expansion pack is now available for purchase on #QuickBillShopping. Oh, Chris is the only one who's ever used this hashtag, and he's only used it twice. That's fantastic. Now, for second update, I'm doing something charitable to help the artists and vendors who were affected by the cancelled Brony conventions. I've ordered one set of the Sonichu books, and one set of the Twilight Sparkle Secret Shipfix Folder, Sonichu and Rosechu cards, decks, expansion packs, and promo cards to be sent my way. I will be autographing all of each of the books, as well as the box of art cards in the deck and expansion packs. I will sell these, with the profit fully intended to be divided amongst the artists impacted by this event. How would he do that? But to have a fully, personally autographed set of these items by me is a rarity and well worth it. I will add these one-set-only items into QuickBillShopping after I personally autograph the items, so I can provide fresh autographs as well. Until then, I will also share the online spreadsheet with the list of affected artists here, so you all may buy from them, or donate to them, kindly as well. I remain optimistic for the future and the results of these events. I also send kind thoughts and prayers to and for all of the artists and vendors, and everyone else still surviving and living best they are able to during this COVID-19 chaos. Be safe and well, and keep yourselves clean, wash your hands, thank you. Just gotta say that the artists and the people are probably some of the least affected, because their job doesn't require them to go outside, although people probably are spending less money on art commissions, so that might be a thing. I just don't see how Chris is going to donate the money to them. I guess he could do one-time Patreon payments? That's the only thing I can think of. So this person says, in these trying times of social distancing and cancelled conventions, we would like to remind everyone that you can play Secret Shipfix online via Tabletop Simulator. Use the Tabletop Simulator channel on our Discord server to coordinate. Chris quote tweets this, saying, also, be aware that the Twilight Sparkle Secret Shipfix folder cards are being sold by some of the affected artists and vendors as well. You can buy the past cards from them in support, and play the game offline as you like. Online gaming is good, but nothing beats playing with your family and friends offline. He completely misses the point. This guy's like, oh, by the way, you can play the game online since we're not supposed to be hanging out with each other because COVID's going on, and Chris is like, yeah, online gaming is good, but nothing beats playing offline with your friends and family. The whole point of playing online right now is not to be around friends and family. That's fantastic. Since Chris is stuck at home from the virus, he has been binge-watching TV on Netflix, despite the fact that he would do that anyway without the virus. He says, I'm checking out and binging Cells at Work on Netflix. Healthy and well, or even not feeling well during these times, you can watch this to remind and encourage your body's defenses to do their best in defense and work for you. Yeah, guys, just watch a show about a hospital and you'll feel better, because that's how it works. It's how your brain works. Also, yet another reminder to not only wash your hands, but also drink water, filtered or bottled, preferred, quartz, rose quartz, or amethyst, optional to enjoy it on the rocks. Water on the rocks means putting it in a water bottle with a crystal inside, of course. And he held it in with aluminum wire. It's probably one of my favorite recent quickisms, would be water on the rocks. Laughter is always the best medicine to strengthen your killer T cells, so enjoy some Pinkie Pie to smile and laugh your way to health. It's kind of scary that with this serious stuff going on, he's still not taking anything seriously and can't be talked. And can't have sense talked into him. Alright guys, so March 26th, this was only a couple of days ago, is the 2-year anniversary of Chris's wedding. He writes, "Hey everyone, today marks the 2-year anniversary of the union of Magichan Sonichu, Crizel Rosechew, Sylvana Rosechew, Mew-two, and I in matrimony. Happy anniversary, my loves. Here's to many more of our adventures and simple times together. The many more years to come. I love you." I wonder who drew this. How come you don't have a wedding ring? Okay, so I was looking at this, and I was like, oh, I wonder who drew this, because this is really good. I don't know what the whatever this is. I figure that whoever this is drew it. But scrolling down, I found One Crazy Bird. "Dear Christine, could you please credit me? I appreciate you like my art, but I like some credit for drawing it. I've been a big fan of yours for 5 years, and I'm not trying to be a hater, I just like some credit. Hey everyone, just a good vibe here. I just changed my Brony Thank You Fund calendar to April. I love this art piece. I remain neutral in shipping, although I more support... Oh god, how am I gonna... Flutter Cora, or Flutter Cord. I don't know. So there's Fluttershy and... I don't know whose name ends in Cora. Flutter Cord is probably Fluttershy in Discord. But this is Flutter Dash. Regardless, it's simply lovely. Alright, so this person challenges you. If you can stop this image perfectly while they're all overlapping their outlines, then he's gonna follow you, he or she. Oh wow, that was actually pretty easy. Anyway, well, Chris says that he got it on the first try. First try success, good timing. And of course, they're lined up perfectly. Doubt, exactly, yeah. So then we have Ben Saint posting a screenshot showing that Chris is pledging $5 per month to his Patreon. Ben Saint is, of course, is a YouTuber and now a comic writer that Chris is following and who they've talked to on multiple occasions. He actually has one of the more popular videos explaining Sonichu lore. Chris confirms that this is legit and actually him, and that he is, in fact, spending $5 of his own money per month on his Patreon. He says, "Yep, I still can't get to the more recent panels of the Slime and Punishment comic, though. Little help with that, please, Ben?" Speaking of Shipfix, which of course he was doing because he's always talking about them, and bringing up Twilight Sparkle's secret Shipfix folder for a bit as well, I had thought as I meditated. I know there exists in 1218 Shipfix of myself and certain, detested individuals, written highly likely in irony and or stupid trolling hatred. Trolling stupid hatred. But most surely there exists at least one genuine, fondful, kind from the heart Shipfix story here. On all such Shipfix written before March 26, 2018, I sense it highly unlikely. I would very much like to witness this theory proven false. So, I propose a challenge to all my followers online, trolling types and so forth alike, everyone. Present to me any shipfic that is genuine, positive, and free of any gore or violence between myself and the chosen partner. Also, any and all detested individuals, including Hitler, Eggman, Giovanni of Team Rocket, Thanos, Ray Wright, I don't know that one. Okay, that's apparently the bad guy in his CPU game thing. And the like are all prohibited, and again, only those written before the date of March 26, 2018 will be accepted for consideration in this research topic. Any and all written and created after the specific date are prohibited. Okay, so, like we were just talking about, this is his anniversary, so he's only accepting stories that were written before his wedding. I'm assuming that's because he doesn't want to, because he doesn't respect people writing about him after his love quest is over. He doesn't explicitly state anything. That has to be the significance of that exact date. You may leave links to the valid shipfix in the comments below this tweet thread, or you may DM the links to me on Twitter. Please, prove my theory wrong. I wish to see positive and genuinely heartfelt shipfics featuring myself and those of good or neutral justice, male or female partners, are acceptable and good. That is all for now. Thank you all. That's like... I'm scrolling through and I'm not seeing anyone linking anything, which of course wouldn't happen. After 8 hours since I posted my challenge, after skimming the comments under this thread, the response so far only confirmed my theory so far, which would be most disappointing. If I did not already have low expectations with the results of the experiment, prove me wrong. He's very serious about finding this positive romance fanfiction about himself. It's like the ha 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 ... unless meme. So I'm scrolling through the comments and there are none. So in his very first message, he's mentioning how there are stories about himself and detestable individuals, and then he brings up stuff like Hitler and Giovanni, and I have never heard of any of those. So if any of those exist that you guys know about, I'd love them. I'd love it if you tweeted them to me, because that could be fun to look over if I ever have more time. And that's because this is the end. We are all caught up with his Twitter. He's posted nothing on YouTube, and as far as I know, he's posted nothing else anywhere else online either. He's not uploading his comic book on his Patreon, and he's basically radio silent on Sonichu as a whole.